Hey John, I've been keeping up with Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3. I've watched the first 3 episodes. First one was great. Second 2 were like a little slow, but still cool. The third one was really, really slow. But I'm really looking forward to watching it tonight. I'm watching it with Michelle, so I don't watch it like straight away. And I saw that Maki features in it tonight. And look, I don't want to shock chat too heavily here. I don't want to drop a fucking bomb. I like Maki a lot.
What? What?
Jules, fork found in kitchen. God damn it! Any other anime you've seen? So do you know what I've actually been going back and watching, chat? I have been watching Kaguya Love is War Season 2. And, you know, look, okay. I was kind of saying this earlier. I know what the internet thinks of me. I know how everyone talks about me, and I know how, like, I am seen online. And that is this just stone cold fucking killer. Just like this just soulless mercenary, this just ultra tough, ultra badass person, especially on Twitter. Twitter really sees me like that. And so it might surprise some of you to learn that, you know, I'll watch the odd romantic comedy, and like I like some romance in my media, and I think Kaguya Love is War fucking rules. I love that show, and like making my way through season 2, I've actually kind of realized how much I really enjoyed the first season, and like what a good time I'm having with it. If you haven't seen, Kaguya Love is War is this show, and it's about this guy and this girl, and they both work in the student council office. The guy's the president, the girl is the vice president. It's like, imagine, okay, this is gonna set people off. Imagine Death Note if Light and L were in love, and instead of trying to kill each other, they were trying to make each other admit they were in love with the other person. That is Kaguya Love is War. I'm also guessing it's like a good majority of Death Note fanfiction. Every episode is like filled with these different like sections where they engage in these weird like mind games. So like there's this one bit where it's like, oh, I'm totally gonna butcher this scene, but like it's so there's this one bit where Kaguya knows that it's Shirogane's birthday. Shirogane is the dude, and he's like, oh, you know it's my birthday. And she's like, and then she like, you know, does like basically like mind palace, like trying to figure out what she should say. And eventually she's like, as my job as the vice president, it's my job to know everyone's birthday. And it's all done like with the like aesthetic and editing of a battle manga, and like it's fucking brilliant. It's so good. Like it gets at least one like real genuine laugh out of me like every episode, and a part of it is just like the characters are like so likable, because you have like Kaguya, who's like the heir to this like super rich family, and then Shirogane he's from like a very kind of like not super well off family, and like he has a troubled home life and stuff, but they're both just like really competent, cool characters, except when it comes to each other. But they only like present like this steely front to each other. You know, they only ever act like that they kind of don't care, and neither of them wants to like admit first that that they're completely in love. And it's kind of sweet because like Kaguya doesn't want to do it because like she's really proud, but Shirogane doesn't want to do it because he sees Kaguya as being like on a pillar above him societally. It's kind of sweet. He wants her to admit it first so that like the playing field is even, which is like how you should kind of like go into a relationship, you know? And like the writing is super sharp. It's super funny. I think my favorite part of it though is you have this third character called Chika. And Chika is just this like super cute, weird, kind of stupid, kind of super intelligent like third character, and her job is she is kind of the chaos in the mix. So like Shirogane and Kaguya will like plan out all these like fucking insane scenarios to like trap each other into admitting that, you know, they're in love. And then Chika will be like this kind of chaotic factor that neither of them can like predict. And she is completely oblivious to the fact that they're in love. And she kind of fucks up everything. And like just the like weird dynamics between the different characters. It's really good. Like it's one of my favorite anime right now. It's my current morning anime. And it's just brilliant. Like it's such a simple idea. Like, you'll watch episode 1 and you will understand immediately what the show is, what the format is, and how it works. And it's so good. I would say if you're watching it, watch the sub over the dub. No disrespect to the dub actors. I just think that the sub actors are that good. And I feel like the narrator for the dub, so every single scene of it is like narrated by like shonen battle narration, man. Like, in that moment, Baki realized, like, it's that narration, but for these romantic comedy scenarios. And the narrator for the dub, I think, leans into the kind of the like he kind of corns it up in a little bit in a way that I don't think works super well.
It's not like love is war and whoever gives their heart first is somehow conquered.
Hey, you get it? This is the title and the point of the whole story.
So yeah, I really could not recommend Kaguya Love is War is enough. It's such a delightful show, and like it looks well. Like it's not like a mind-blowing animation in terms of like the animation itself, but they do a bunch of weird stuff with like the formatting of each episode, like the genre of each episode, and it's so good. Kaguya is written by the same person who wrote Oshi no Ko. What? I haven't seen either, but the manga are definitely interesting. I actually didn't know that. Man, maybe I should give Oshi no Ko a shot. You didn't know? Hey, look. Sometimes you don't know things. Okay, this is a really good comparison. This is from Aaron1626. Imagine a JoJo stand battle was a romantic comedy. That's what every episode of Kaguya Love is War is. And yeah, it's just a delight.